Hello guys, how are you doing today? Welcome one more day to Danny Music Collector. Hope you're doing all fine. So, as you saw by the title and by the thumbnail of the video, today we're taking a look to my Kiss vinyl collection. As of late January 2019. I have to tell you, it's not complete, but I have tons of cool stuff to show you right here. So, let's take a look at it. I've not been collecting Kiss vinyl as long as I've been collecting their CDs, VHSs, DVDs and all that. I have to say that I started, I don't know, maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago. But anyway, in that time I got some cool stuff. And like it couldn't be any fucking other way, we start with their 1974 debut album. This is a bootleg copy of it. Well, how do I know it's bootleg? Well, apart that, look at those colors in the cover. It's also, I guess you can see it now, a blue vinyl. Super cool. Got it for, I think, 20 euros on Devil Records, and I'm super happy about it. Of course, you gotta have this classic, their second album, Hotter Than Hell. This is a 2014 remaster, got it on FNAC, on a 4x3, cool protective sleeve, original labels on it, great stuff. They can't do lots for the sound because you know the production on this one is not pretty good, but great and awesome piece. Dressed to Kill. I mean, how great is this album? Again, 2014 reissue, got it at the same time as Hotter Than Hell. There's them both logos. And again, behind also, look. Again, the same kind of inner sleeve. If I have to be honest, I think I didn't play this one as much as I played Hotter Than Hell, but so think about it. Again, look at that beauty. This one I'm not seeing so often anymore. I used to see it lots, then when it started to get red and I picked it up. After that, don't think I ever saw it, so I'm happy I picked it up. Of course, here we have Kiss Alive 1. This is Netherlands pressing that I got in France, in La Vagaderie de Lille. That is one of the biggest street sales of Europe. Got it for, how much? 12 euros maybe? Looks like that. Someone decided to paint a little bit on side of it, but anyway. Not the special in sleeve, not the, doesn't has the booklet or anything. The labels looks like that. And yes, gotta have Kiss Alive on your collection, no? So, in the moment I saw it, I snatched it up. And I picked the Elder with it that you're gonna see after, and the woman made me a cool offer for it, so super happy she did that for me. Destroyer. This copy I had it free on a shop in France called Collector's Boutique. We went to have a walk, I went directly as always to the Kiss section on it. And there was this baby, okay, it's not in the best state. And there it said 10 euros. And down it said gratuit, that is free. So I said, okay, here you have some stuff like that. But it has the sticker there that include a iron on pads for the t-shirt, for your t-shirt, super good. But the cover can't be not in great state, but the vinyl, I mean, gonna check it out for you just to see. Not great condition, but not bad neither. As you can see, it's a little, but still playable, doesn't skip, doesn't treat you bad, is a good thing. And here we have my other copy of Destroyer on vinyl. Why am I covering the logo like that? Well, I'm gonna unveil it for you. This is an EMI Electrola version. Got it in harmony as a gift of my wife for Christmas, super happy about it. Still in lots better state than this one, but it still has its things, you know, is beat up too. Some people love those vinyls, sorry. You just can't blame people for that, as you can see us on the blog Bogart Casablanca label. So those are my copies of Destroyer. If you know me, I'm not a big fan of Kiss Destroyer, but those copies are pretty important for me. We continue with Rock and Roll Over, one of my all-time favorite Kiss albums. This one is a French pressing again, got it in France of course. It's a bug edition, one of the first ones, and oh man, do I fucking love it. Got it in a record fair in France of course. The cover is not in this better state, but the vinyl, dude, look at that beauty. It's clean as fuck. So I couldn't say no in the moment I saw it. I remember seeing a Russian version of it in another record fair. I'm super sad I didn't pick it up in those moments. I wasn't buying too much vinyl there in France, but anyway. I hope next record fair I go there I can see something cool of Kiss. Talking about Rock and Roll Over, I also have this German single of Calling Dr. Love. With which song it was I did? Take Me. I got it in a record fair here in Spain for like €2 I think, so that's why the cover is not on great condition, but look at that vinyl. I mean, not bad for the years it has and for the old it is. I mean, can't complain, no? I mean, I would buy it with my eyes closed again if I saw it, but at the moment it was just the thing of I wasn't even sure if I was gonna pick it up because of that. Then I saw the price on Discogs, I saw I did good. Here we have a bootleg copy of Love Gun. Again, look at those colors, look what I say is bootleg. Just pause a minute and look at those colors, okay? Now that you pause the video, if you felt like pausing, I'm gonna show you that is on a beautiful green vinyl, okay? I don't know if it's blue, to be honest, because I can distinguish colors good. I always say on my videos sometimes that it's pretty difficult for me to see colors fine. So yeah, I can go it in the bid for €20 at the same time I got the first album. Alive 2, this one is a French pressing again from Vogue Records. I got it in, actually I got it in Belgium for €9, you can see here. This vinyl, even though the cover, you can see there, is almost destroyed, the vinyl themselves are in great condition. Of course I had to show you that gorgeous gatefold, and here you have the vinyl themselves. Actually, there's the name of the previous owner that I tried to write something on Instagram and on Facebook to tell her that it was in good hands. So yeah, because I saw it was different from the other copying one, so I picked it up. Super happy I did. I'm talking about this almost pristine copy of Phonogram, the edition of Phonogram. Again, French pressing that I got in OCD, as you can tell there, by the sticker. And just look at that baby. It's on the red label. But again, look, the sides are more or less in good state. Let's open again the gatefold. Bam! Look at that. I mean, you can just have enough Kiss vinyl, can you? So look again, the red label. But you're gonna see some of them in my collection, because if you don't know, if I had to explain you, I go loads to France. I go at least 3 to 4 times a year minimum. And why? Because my wife is born and bred there, you know. My father-in-law, my sister-in-law, and my wife friends and everything still lives there. So we go there and I have a great time always. An American edition of double platinum. You can tell all the things I have on the wall, you can tell because of it. My microphone, the screen of the computer and everything, so yeah. American edition of double platinum, great state, got it in France again for like 15 euros maybe. Again, look at that view, see. Love it, love it, love it. In the moment I saw it on vinyl there, I was like, this has to be mine. So I'm gonna show you that it still has, doesn't have the insert, but the insert of the double platinum thingy, but it has the order, the merchandising order. It's super cool. When I saw that, I was like, okay, that has to be mine. If I wanted the vinyl now, I'm sure I'm gonna pick it up. There can't be any other fucking way. So yeah, here you have the vinyl. Again, I always like to buy them second hand, because sometimes old owners leave goodies there. I still mad that I let go a copy of Unmasked that actually I saw in a record fair here in Valencia, and it had the poster of Dynasty, because my copy of Dynasty doesn't have the poster. But anyway, now we're gonna get into the solo albums. I'm gonna start with pictures. This is a Brazilian edition, by the way. Got it in El Rastro, a street sale that is super big, that is here in Spain. If you know me, I quite enjoy this album. Maybe not one of my favorites, but I still like it. Before I show you the vinyl itself, it includes this little 2-page booklet. It looks like that from behind. That includes some of the Kiss vinyl that you can have. Most of them, if you realize, have the German logo on them. So yeah, when I saw it when I got home, I was like, oh cool. It was actually one of my first Kiss vinyl, I think. Not the first, but one of the first ones. I used to have Lick It Up and an English version and Asylum and a Spanish version that sadly they're not with me anymore, but oh man, if I find them, we'll get them. So yeah, the label just there. Again, the cover is not in great state. It's what happened when you buy in the street sales most of the time, but hey, I didn't pay lots anyway. I love the album. It brings me good memories when I see the copy. It's cool. So this is the only one that I have in black vinyl of the solo albums, because I'm gonna show you now the rest. We have Jeans picture disc. Got it in a snack in a cool offer, so couldn't say no, even though it's my least favorite solo album of the 4. This one is actually the first picture disc I ever bought. By the way, both sides of them are the same in the image, I mean. This is the back cover. I would like to get more copies of the albums, the solo albums, but hey, at the moment this is what I have. I'm happy with it. And my second favorite solo album from them, first one is Ace, then Paul's, Peter's and Jeans. So yeah, all of them, of the picture disc, I got them off an FNAC. Pretty cool price, some of them I guess it was free because on offers, so great. Great stuff, you know. If you saw my first video, you know this baby. This is my only copy at the moment of Dynasty on vinyl. And I got it in Albany and it's on a beautiful red vinyl. And it's German actually. I didn't realize that this is a German vinyl with the normal logos. I'm seeing, at the beginning I didn't think that was normal, but now, starting collecting more seriously their stuff, you see that all of the way you see lots of German presence of them. Yes, I need to get more copies of Dynasty on vinyl. I also have 3 singles from Dynasty, which they are Dirty Living or something. Got this one for €3. Super happy about it. By the way, 3 of them are friends. Magic Touch with Save Your Love. By the way, 3 of them look like this. And last but not least, I Was Made for Loving You with Hard Times. Now we get into Unmasked. I love this album. I really fucking love it. This is a 2014 reissue, of course. Got it at the same time as I did Hotter Than Hell and Dress to Cure. So, of course, as you can imagine, the labels are like that. I don't know if it's just my vinyl, but this tattoo, it doesn't start directly with the little ow that Paul Stanley makes. I don't know if it's normal or not. And of course, I'm not gonna open it all, or what the fuck, maybe yes. It's not gonna use it on the cam, but here you have the poster, which I really love. Seeing it in big, I'm so used to the CDs that seeing it like that is just awesome. So yeah, pretty underrated album in my own opinion. I just don't know why people doesn't like it so much. I guess it's because maybe too poppy, maybe too much style, too different. I don't get why people doesn't like that their bands do different stuff. Just don't get it. And I also have this beautiful Uruguayan copy with all the text on Spanish. You see the name of the album changed to Desenmascarados, and the songs are called Easy As It Seems, is Fácil Como Parece, Is That You, is Eres Tú, Naked City is Ciudad Desnuda, Shandy is the same, Ella es tan europea, she's so European, Talk to Me is Háblame, Tomorrow, Mañana, Torpedo Girl, Chica Torpedo, Two Sides of the Coin, Las Dos Caras de la Moneda, What Makes the World Go Round, Lo que hace que el mundo gire, Eres todo lo que quiero, You're all that I want. So yes, this is on a Camel label, I think. Anyway, got it on Harmony for a great price. But this one is just a show-off thing, you know. Okay, just look at that baby. I freaking love it. So yeah, that one is just the one where that I saw when I said, you want to see something cool, something different? That's the one. The Elder. Okay, this one is a French presence, c'est une publication Phonogram, and this one has the peculiarity of in the back it has the normal track listing, you know, starting with fanfare and everything that came actually in the remasteration. Well, but the songs are not like that. It's the one that starts with the ode. Again, beautiful, grateful. If you don't know, I'm really an Elder defender. I mean, love it, love it, love it. And it's on a Casablanca red label. I mean, great stuff. This is the one that I got with a light. I don't know if I just told you, but I just tell you anyway. And yes, I was needing the Elder on vinyl. I remember my wife and I were going through vinyl, and she was like, but there's some kids there if you want to look, but I'm not sure if you have them. In the moment I saw I like and this one that they were the two, I was like, they're mine. That same day I also found These Creatures of the Night. It's again a French Phonogram issue with the red label, but it's just such a shame because some asshole called Pascal, apart that he wrote in the fucking paper sleeve, as you can say, he wrote his fucking name all over the fucking labels. I mean, why you're so dumb to do that shit? I mean, please. You don't know if you're ever gonna sell it. I mean, he sold it. I mean, fuck. Does anybody know if there's a way to remove fucking marker of labels, please, without ruining the record, because it really fucks me up when I see it. But anyway, happy to have Creatures of the Night on vinyl. Of course, the first No Makeup album, Lick It Up again. This is the 2014 reissue of it. And this one is not anymore on Casablanca, it's on Mercury Records. And it looks like that. This one I've been listening to this morning, and oh, fuck man, it really sounds awesome. We have a German Animalize that I got in Cha-Cha-Cha for like 12 euros. Good price. Great, still in great shape. But this one, here you have the sleeve. This one is on Casablanca. Even though it seems that I touched the vinyl with the fingers, I never do it. It's just they're just resting with the palm there. Okay, don't get mad at me. I'm pretty assholeish when it comes to that. I don't like touching my vinyl with my hands in that way. So yeah, German copy of Animalize. A French vinyl of Asylum. This one you may know because of my Kiss Asylum video. But anyway, got it the same day as I got the Elder Alive creatures. Got it the same day. And it looks like that again, Mercury. You know how much I love this album. If you saw those videos, you know. So yeah, happy to listen to it on vinyl. Have it on CD too. I don't know if well, yes, of course I said on the video that I used to have another copy of it, an Spanish pressing, that I had one of the labels completely missing. This one has it moved a little, and I don't know, maybe someday I will find an Asylum that is in perfect condition for me in that. Talking about Asylum, I also have this Tears Are Falling English single, EP, maxi single, I don't know. From Vertigo it has Tears Are Falling, Heaven's on Fire, Live, and anyway you slice it live, again looks like that. And this one is on Vertigo. Got it again in Belgium for just €8, couldn't pass this baby up. This at the moment is the latest addition to the Kiss vinyl collection. It's an Spanish pressing of Hot in the Shade, still in perfect condition. I really like this album. Some people just don't like it too much. Again, it's on Vertigo. Here you have the inside, the protective sleeve, and it looks like that. So I paid €10 for it. It was, no joke, it was there for at least a year that we started going to the shop. And one day I said, okay, you just come with me home, I need you for the collection. As you can see, I don't have Crazy Nights and Smash Stresses and Hits. You know, they're two of my least favorite Kiss albums, but I plan to get them. I neither have lots that are coming now, but anyway. On Revenge I have this Unholy single with God Gave Rock and Roll to You that I got for €1 maybe in digital records. The cover is I Will Be Fucked Up, but the vinyl just, I mean, look, it's great. I mean, couldn't pass it off. When I saw it I was like, fuck me, you know. I don't have, actually it was my first Kiss single, so that's the detail there. I'm planning of getting Revenge on vinyl. I would love to get Alive 3 and Unplugged and all that. But now we go to Circus with the lenticular cover. This, I think, was my first Kiss vinyl in long. It was, of course, you know, the 2014 reissue of this baby. It was a gift from my brother for my birthday, actually, for my 19th birthday, I think. And love this baby. I mean, I can't wait to have Carnival of Souls on it, and the label looks like that. I need Carnival of Souls in this edition because it's the only place it came out in vinyl, the only time. Also the Millennium Concert, have to get it. Cool stuff there, really cool stuff. But look at that cover, I mean, I just love it. Music wise, I could easily say it's one of my all-time Kiss favorite albums. I know some people hate it because but Ace and Pitcher doesn't play there, but the songs are cool, no? I mean, at least for me, I love all the songs on here, so yes. Yes, I put the vinyl of Unholy here. I keep them with the big vinyls just in case. So when I have Revenge, it will go with it. Here we have a French bootleg of Kiss that is called Walking Around the World. Then it has side 1 second part, side 2 second part, instead of saying vinyl 1, side 1, vinyl 2, side 1, etc. You know, it doesn't sound too bad, to be honest. To be an audience recording, not bad. Is not gatefold. Both vinyls look the same. This is the label, so yeah. paid $30 for this. I think one of the most expensive Kiss vinyl I ever picked, but I mean, man, these things you see once in your life, you're not gonna say, no, I'm not picking it up. Because blah blah blah, no, I'm not picking it up. I had to. I just had to. So that's for Kiss. Now I'm gonna show you some solo stuff. Well, basically my Ace Frehley vinyl and a Peter Criss super cool vinyl. I don't know if you saw it yet, but it's for me one of my favorite pieces in my whole collection, in my whole music collection, I swear. The first Ace Frehley vinyl that I'm gonna show you is, of course, Frehley's Comet. This is an American edition of it, still in its original shrink wrap. I got it as still sealed. I could have done a sealed to review, but I didn't. I still have this channel. So, yeah. As you can see, it has that cut there. But anyway, got it in a record fair here in Spain. Paid €4 for it, was still sealed as I told you, and here you have this Amiga Force record, of course. Musically, this album could sadly say not one of my favorite Frehley's work, but still super cool. I also have Life Plus One, got it in Aragoni for like €6 again, not too expensive, cool price that you can use big things for, you know. Just white paper sleeve, but the vinyl again is new and looks like that. Another Megaforce release, so yeah. This one I remember perfectly. I bought one night before going to France in summer. Last summer? No, the summer before. And fuck, I was like listening to this album at like 12 at midnight exactly. I was gonna say 12 o'clock in the night, but let's just say midnight. And I was like, it was the first time I actually listened to it. Never, I knew of his existence. Of course, I'm a Kiss fan, so you know those things, but I knew the song, so I never ever listened to it until I got it on vinyl. Trouble Walking. I always speak my love for this album. I mean, got it in digital for €11. I remember seeing it as a kid millions of times. Always wanted it, not having money, so it was fucked up, but the moment I saw that price, and I had the money, I just had to pick it up. By the way, I love how it's anti-static and paper at the same time. So, again, Megaforce Records. Love this album to pieces. I think it's one of the best Ace Frehley solo albums, if not the best, you know. But that could be difficult to choose because I love also Space Invader, love Anomaly, love the latest one not so much, but love his 78 solo album, so it's difficult. And my last Ace Frehley solo vinyl at the moment, here we have his latest work, Spaceman. I would love to get all the editions, but it's super difficult. This is the supposedly, how you say, supposedly purple vinyl. By the way, includes the CD too, so I have 2 times the CD. How cool is that? So yeah. But maybe you can see some. Let me just move the light a little here, so maybe you can tell. Not so much. It still look black, but for me it's looking purple right now. So sorry for the dogs. So that's it. That's for the Ace Frehley vinyl. Here we have my baby, Peter Criss's Out of Control Reviewers Edition with the promotional stamp. I mean, when I saw that in Harmonia, I was like, fucking shit, I need that in my collection. It was €16. Got them, and yes, super happy I did. It says it's a DJ edition, you know, super cool. My only Peter Criss solo vinyl, I think, apart from the solo album from 78. But anyway, this one, I Baby, is my only copy from this album. You know how difficult it is to find any of his fucking CDs or vinyl. I mean, in Devil There Is All for One, but I'm not paying €30 for that shit. I'm sorry, I'm really not. So well guys, that's been everything for today. Hope you liked the video. And like always, see you soon and take care.